Certainly playoff fever have descended upon the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Tennessee Titans. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator say right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the gun, Collins. He's got his man, it's Butler. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that cut. Ball was delivered and picked up the completion.
That's good for a Cleveland first down and 11-yard pickup. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 more there and another first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Browns.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
At the 41.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Collins. He's got Mason complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28.
A gain of 14. First down, Cleveland.
They'll run on first down. Long. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Collins looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. From the gun, Collins rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games. Continue that in this one.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So now the Titans get their first shot on offense. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section, where the columnists write possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Looking to throw. Whalen. And he's going to go down again.
The quarterback sacked.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10. They start the drive with a give to Allen. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The quarterback.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Allen. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Collins now to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And here's Collins from the gun on 3rd down. Rolling to his left. He can run for it, and he will. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
A loss of 4 yards.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
2nd and 14. They'll run with Allen. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
For the running back.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
They bring the pressure, and a very short kick. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
On the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw on 2nd down. Whalen firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
That's one thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes. You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going. That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On first down, it's Patterson. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Browns 7, Titans nothing.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Whalen. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
That's good.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
You don't see too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, you don't see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display.
The contact.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Seven yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of, brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46.
To throw on 2nd down, Whalen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Whalen. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air on second down. Whalen got a man. It's Patterson, complete. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On third down, Hull. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A pickup of 5 yards. First down, Tennessee. And they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Down to the 25.
Running back, again, the ball
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
5-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On second down now. It's Patterson, and he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 18-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
1st and 10.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, oh, he's a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Right back to him on first down. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Whalen. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually...
The kicker on for the point after.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
That ties the game.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
At the 35-yard line.
On second down, it's Allen. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
The tackle made.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
A gain of 1 yard. First down, Browns.
From the gun, Collins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now Collins looking to throw on second down. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Tackle made right at midfield. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is Butler making the catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 37.
Gain of 12. First down, Cleveland.
Throwing is Collins. On first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
To number 83.
And there's a situation where as a tight end, once he gets that end zone in his sights, he's not going to back down from anyone. He doesn't worry about running to daylight. He doesn't mind running through contact. That's totally fine by him.
Point after try forthcoming. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 20.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Whalen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, Whalen throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. They'll try the left side. Patterson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd down now, Hull. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The Browns take over 1st and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes, but right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter.
Incomplete.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard
To
line.
throw again, Collins looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory.
Complete. To
A big play there on the catch and run, and even 60 yards.
First down.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's long. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Collins, and an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. 3rd down. Collins on 3rd down. Throw left side, complete. It's Bradley. He's going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And And this one is right through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
17. Titans 7.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now, his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field, try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, a little extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass. No interceptions for him personally to this point. Looking to throw on second down. Whalen, and he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Intended for number
So now second after the incompletion on first down.
Now second and 10.
Again, Whalen firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this just to the 47-yard gain. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
It's now fourth down.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we're at halftime of this AF. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
7.
Avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run, these things for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he fires one incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Brings up third down.
Back to throw. Whalen, throw out right, taken in by Patterson. He'll have a first down past the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Hull. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
The ball carrier.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Off the play fake. Whalen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Brings up third
now
down.
they Hull. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
37-yard line.
To throw on second down. Whalen. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
On fourth down, Whalen looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Clark. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
20-yard line.
On first down, Hull. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Whalen. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Whalen's pass.
An incomplete pass play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Whalen. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into the ball game. Looking to throw. Whalen taking for a Titans touchdown. Titans from 6 yards. The Titans have a 1-score game.
I know talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I have in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I...
Just a 3 away. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's calls. Great position.
Tettleton with that field after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That for only a couple. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Collins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Whalen, left side, caught by Patterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
To throw again, Whalen. Throw left side complete. That's Patterson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Long. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage, used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Allen. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Collins now throwing on 1st down. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
It's up and good to make it 21-17. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
And the Browns getting set to go. They had that lead that is now gone. It is completely gone. Now, how does that affect the psyche? Or am I reading into that too much? They should be okay still?
No, you're not reading into it too much at all. You've got to wonder what the psyche is of a team, because once you build up a lead and things are rolling pretty well, you don't expect it to change. And for it to change this dramatically, and now they're the team doing the chasing, yeah, you want to check out where they are mentally and whether or not they have it in them to come back. We'll soon find out.
Yeah, they're on their heels a bit right now. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And the Browns
on 1st down. It's Long. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time. Down.
1st down, Browns.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
2 yards.
I'll tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Operating from the gun, Collins. And the pressure gets to him again.
He is sacked to 4 yards. And it's 3rd.
He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll bring him back within a point.
Titans 21, Browns 20.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. Hull. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing. A situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Hull. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he rifles one incomplete. So line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now they'll run on the draw. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns 1. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, Whalen. And he's got his man on the out route. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. Great.
And defensively a backbreaker. On 1st down, Hull. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw on 2nd down, Whalen. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And his kick is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now.
Browns 20.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
At their own 26-yard line.
And now back out comes the offense. Right now, Charles, this is the drive of the season. You're on the road here in the playoffs. It's put up or shut up. They need points.
This is where you have to come together as a team, as you just noted, on the road. So that means they've carried that mentality with them throughout. Hey, we've got to go on the road. We've got to rely, right? Focus, yet still find the fun in it. How great is this, guys? Look at the spot we're in right now. And then go to your top players, call the plays that they run best.
Yeah, sort of controlling their own destiny, but this place has been loud. Not going to be easy.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Collins. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, called a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Collins out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Able to find a lot of empty space there. Picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's long. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down. Right.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Titans.
They'll keep it on the ground. Long. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense. Come on, Nat.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And here's Collins to throw on 2nd down. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Collins. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. And once again, the Browns are back in front. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about deep, and this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Yard line.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Number 41. A gain of 4. It's now.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Whalen, and this is incomplete.
Intended.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, now against a 3rd and 6.
3rd down, 6 yards to go.
Back to throw, Whalen. And that is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
On now is the Titans punter, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one. Comes the card.
32 on the carry.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break on. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram it forward and get what he can.
Now Collins looking to throw on 2nd down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Number 85.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
They'll roll him out right. He'll try and run it. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
It's
not only another 1st down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. 10. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
Well, it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have a defensive battle, but that, as you stands to reason, that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. And they have to try and move past with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Throwing is Collins. Throwing after the interception. Open man completes it to Butler. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Collins on 1st and 10. Open man, Butler complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. This duo locked 14 yards there. Down. Collins now on 1st down. His throw incomplete. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Collins.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the 21. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down. Allen's got it complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15-21. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He's going to take off, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. First down now, but the clock continues to move. He'll bice, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Leads to 4th down.
And here's Collins throwing on 4th down. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line.
4th down pass.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And as we peer at the numbers, he got off to a struggling start, but since then really found his rhythm.
And I think that comes together with not just the halftime adjustments, but just that quiet confidence. If you just keep doing the things you've been working on, eventually there will be creases. You know, find those gaps in the defense, keep working on them, and maybe what didn't happen very well for you in the beginning of the game, you start up as the game moves on.
And they take a knee. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little 30 ticks to go in the football game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
The quarterback on the keeper.
And that knee will do it. Can't stop the clock defensively, so they protected their home field, got in the wild card round.
And rewarded their home crowd. They came out in force for this one, really supported them throughout the year, and boy, they were something special in this one. And maybe it's their last home game, and if so, they sent them out with a great visual, didn't they?
Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis and Gordon.